Hey guys! This video is your Bridges Chapter 10 review for your quiz that is on Friday. In this video, we will practice spelling the vocabulary words. We will say the weather for each season. We will learn to recognize past and future tense. And we will learn to recognize 3D shapes. These are the things that we have learned in the past few weeks. Let's go first with vocabulary. Spring. Let's spell spring together. S-P-R-I-N-G. Summer. How do you spell summer? S-U-M-M-E-R. Summer. Fall. The missing letter is A. F-A-L-L. Winter. W-I-N-T-E-R. All together, these are the 4 seasons. Seasons. We have S. E-A makes the E sound. S-E-A-S-O-N. S. The next one is a verb. Plant. What's the missing letter? P-L-A-N-T. Same as the noun, but here it is a verb, meaning to put in the ground. This one is also a verb. Fall down. Let's spell it together with the missing letters. F-A-L-L makes the word fall. And then we have down. D-O-W-N. Fall down. Okay, very nice. Let's move on to talking about the weather and the seasons. Remember, we need to learn how to say the weather for each season. So let's take a look at some different kinds of weather. We can have cloudy weather. What's the missing letters here? We have C-L-O-U-D-Y. Spells cloudy. What's this type of weather? It is sunny. S-U-N-N-Y. Sunny. Here the weather is windy. W-I-N-D-Y. Windy. This one you also may know. It is rainy. R-A-I makes A-R-A-I-N-Y. Rainy. This one, snowy. S-N-O-W-Y. Snowy. Okay, let's play a little game of Can You Guess the Season? Okay, I am thinking of a season. It is warm. It is rainy. It is in March and April. Can you guess the season? Yes, it's spring. So beautiful, the spring with all the flowers too. Okay, next one. It is snowy. It is cold. I think you may already know. It is in January and December. Can you guess the season? It is winter. Haha, so cold. Okay, moving on. We'll keep guessing. Guess the season. Oh, this one is in June, July, and August. Do you know those months of the year? It is very hot and it is sunny. Do we know the season? Of course. The season is summer. It is summer. Okay. Last one. You may know what it is already, but let's play the game. It is windy. It is in October and November, and it is cool. You guessed it, the season is fall. Okay. Let's move on now to talk about the past and the future. We talked about the past and the future, and I shared with you a video that talked about these different times. We have the present, which is right now or today. Then we have the past, which is anything that is before, yesterday, last year, what happened. We already know, we can remember, like take pictures and remember what happened in the past. When we have verbs in the past, we add ed for regular verbs, like talk turns into talked. And some verbs we have to change. For example, go becomes went. The future, we know, is not for what happened last year, it's for next year, tomorrow, or after and later. We do not know what is going to happen in the future. We know that when we write in the future, we need to add will in front of the verb to express something for the future. Okay? And if you're not feeling too sure about this, you can go back and watch that video from last week, which has a good review of the past and the future verb tense. Okay? We're going to practice now. Past or future. Let's read the sentence. Last spring, I went to Japan to see the cherry blossoms. Are we talking about the past or the future? Well, we have this word, last. And if we look at the verb, went. Now we know that this sentence is talking about the past. Let's look at another one. Tomorrow we will go to the library. The time word here we need to look at is tomorrow. The verb is will go. So we know that this is talking about the future. Okay? Past or future. Yesterday, I went to sleep at 10 p.m. The time word is yesterday. The verb is went. Is this in the past or the future? It's in the past. Very good. Last one, past or future. Next year, we will be in grade 2. Haha, yes. We have next year. Of course, it's in the future. So that was a good practice for knowing, is it the past or the future? You will need to know how to do this for the quiz on Friday. Okay, last part, we learned in math was 3D shapes. D is for dimension. We talked about the difference between 3-dimensional shapes and 2-dimensional shapes. This is a 2D shape, meaning it only has a width and a height. Only 2 ways to measure. This is a 3D shape, meaning it has a width, a height, and also a depth. You don't need to worry too much about these fancy words. We just need to know that it is 3D when we look at it. So let's look at some 3D shapes. Sphere. It's not a circle because it is 3-dimensional, but it is round and it looks kind of like a ball. Pyramid. A pyramid looks like this. All pyramids have triangles on the sides, and they meet at the top in one single point. If we look at this pyramid, if we take it apart and look at its different pieces, we can see the bottom is a square and the sides are triangles. The cube. The cube is made of 6 squares. Put them all together and you can make a cube. The last one is the rectangular prism. If we take the rectangular prism apart, you can see it is made of rectangles of different shapes. Some are longer, some are shorter. Okay? Okay, that's it for your review video. I hope you guys have a good night. We're going to say goodbye in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good night.